To all my brothers and sisters, you are in a wake-up generation, whether you like it or not. The day has come. You're here. What are you gonna do? Keep sleeping? I say to you, wake up. The truth is gonna be revealed more and more. Ain't no stopping us now. You can't turn around. We can't turn around. You can if you want to. But the rest of us, we got to keep moving. I mean, a lot of y'all don't want to stick together. Be the main one talking about we don't stick together. If you've been watching my videos, I've always been right there with Brother Kanye. And I'm right there with Kyrie Irving. I was there with Brother Nick Cannon. That's what uniting is all about. In case you don't know what the code is, right or wrong, goddammit. If we're talking about somebody else, right or wrong, we stick together. Now, I have some clips I want to show you guys that this shit that's going on, it ain't nothing new. That shit's been going on ever since Muhammad Ali. Hey, brothers. Muhammad Ali went through the same shit. Yeah, you remember y'all when they tried to send him to fight in Vietnam? Muhammad Ali said, I ain't going no damn where. Them people ain't did nothing to me. He said, you my enemy, not them. I'm gonna show y'all that clip, man. Muhammad Ali was so bad. He was so bad, so sharp, man. But anyway, I'm here at the market. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right. Okay, let me see. Let me turn this thing around. Okay. Yeah, Muhammad Ali was bad to me. I had more respect for his intelligence, man. I mean, his intelligence was off the chain, and he wasn't afraid to speak his mind. And he was trying to tell people to wake up way back then. So many things he was saying that our parents just didn't even catch on. But me, growing up, looking back at his videos, man, he was on national television saying the same stuff, man. You know, he was talking about before the white man came here on this land. And he was like, y'all did more damage to me than these Vietnam people. He said, they're not my enemy. He said, you my enemy. He said, y'all white folks is my enemy. I know my enemy. That's our problem today. We don't know our damn enemy. Brother, you have any bread? Okay, yeah, do you have any more after sale? Okay, I'll shop. Hey, all right. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah, y'all. So, my point is, you have to stop being afraid to open your damn mouth. I know you got jobs and all that kind of shit, but you got to stand by the truth and quit lying to yourself, man. You know, I mean, part of uniting is being on the right side. Hey, brother. All right. And knowing when to be there for one another. You know, these folks, they know who the real Jews and Hebrews are, who the real folks are, who the Moors are. They know this. You don't have to be afraid to be yourself. No, you don't. I told y'all many times how to exercise your rights on the job. You just use that document, man, from United Nations. It's a declaration. Declaration from United Nations. Particularly use the one with President Obama. You know, he signed that rights of indigenous people, 2014. So you don't have to go around here acting like you a Negro peon. You don't have to do it. The time has come for you to be yourself, man. And as I told you, more celebrities were going to come out and not only defend Kyrie Irving and Kanye. There's going to be some more truths coming out from them. Yeah, this party done got started. So you can jump on the bandwagon now, or you can go ahead and bite your nails and be late. But we the new wake-up generation, you know, because, you know, when I found out all this stuff, I was really kind of ticked off, you know, that the older generation didn't let my generation know. Yo.
Yes, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine, fine.
All right.
Good morning.
Oh, it's good. All right. Yeah, I was mad, man. You know, and then here I find myself educating them, you know, and you know, they didn't want to believe anything that I really had to say. They thought I lost my damn mind. I told them, y'all on the wrong side. You're being Democrat. You know, you think Democrat is there for you, but Democrat is actually there to keep your ass in slavery. Democrat is a collage of corporations, man. You got that Planned Parenthood shit trying to tell our sisters to delete our little ones, and you got them supporting KKK. That's how they really got started, getting that push from the KKK. So you ain't gotta believe me, just hang on, you'll see. So, but I'm gonna show y'all some clips, and then I'm gonna show you a couple of awesome clips from Malcolm. Malcolm X was bad. He was bold and vocal. Hey, brother. All right, thank you. So, just hang on. I'll be back.
I'm asking you if you apologize for the unpatriotic remarks that you made.
I'm not apologizing for nothing like that because I don't have to. I'm just apologizing for what I said to the newspapers and to the press.
Mr. Clay, when you...
Muhammad Ali, sir.
Mr. Clay
Muhammad Ali,
or
sir.
Mr. Muhammad Ali, either
Yes, sir.
one.
Just Muhammad Ali.
When you appeared before this commission before, if I recall correctly, you said you were the people's champion?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that you're acting like a people's champion?
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all. Looks like I had a problem. I guess I'm not allowed to upload the clip with Muhammad Ali. So, sorry about that. However, I'm still going to try to show this Malcolm X clip. The other thing is, when situations like this happens, we be so divided, right? And those that are in the industry are like puppets. They use them. You know, they use them to influence you to go out and vote. They influence you to go out and, you know what I'm talking about. They influence you to do their agendas, and they're puppets. You know, they use their power as being a celebrity, but they better do what Massa want them to do. You know, Massa wants you to do this. Oh, they're going to go out there and do it well. This is why those that did, come out against Kanye and come out against Kyrie, speaking talking about they're ignorant and all of this stuff when the brothers wasn't doing nothing but waking their people up, turning them on to documentaries that they should, be aware of to help them understand who they really are. So these puppets are just like no different than what they used to do, because they used to take one of the slaves and make the others sit down in the middle and read them the Bible, right? So they would have one that would indoctrinate, keep his own people indoctrinated, and that's what his job was. Well, it's no different with the celebrities. Some of them, they use them to try to keep the masses in line. So back in the days, they were called like, I hate to use that word, but they were called house you know what. House you know what. And it's still going on today. All the tactics that they are using is old. You should be turned on now. A light should go off. You done seen this when you don't watch like Roots or Django or something like that to that effect. See, it's okay for one of them slave movies to come out, but when it's a movie that's going to enlighten the people, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. So stay tuned and check out this clip. I got a clip from Brother Malcolm X. Stay tuned.
Back during slavery, when black people like me talked to the slaves, they didn't kill him. They'd send some old house Negro along behind him to undo what he said. You have to read the history of slavery to understand this. There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master. Good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself. That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned. He never wanted his master's property threatened. And he was more defensive of it than the master was. That was the house Negro. But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. Yeah. I'm a field Negro.
They eat as good as master. They drink as good as master. They dress as good as master. Ain't that what's going on today? Boy, these kings were a trip. They were putting it right out there in your face. And no difference. That's what's going on today. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for right now. Till next time from the BEYSIDE Jewel, I'm your host, Brother Bay. We're going to sign up out of this camp. And if you like this video, come on now. Give me a thumbs up. Assalamu alaikum.